Hello there and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival, just in orbit of our starting planet. Yeah, it's time to test this puppy out, right? See what it can do. So I've got all sorts of settings for it. We've got the mining jewels here. By the way, I don't think I mentioned that time how you can't walk on that yellow side there, just on the right hand side of where we're looking. The yellow pipes there. It's because there's a T1 generator under it and there's nothing I could really do. There's only one T1 generator and a couple of small generators, kind of just to give it as much generator power as possible. So that's why you can't walk over there, because it's just under there. Whereas the other side's just got a couple of small generators, but they're out of the way. Alright, it's time to turn the drills on. Mining drills on. Do another quick little... those are all kind of being guarded, aren't they? Capital vessels are miles away, so we don't need to worry about those. I just want to see what we can get done with this thing, really. Okay, it's quite spread out, isn't it? The lasers, which is good. Which is good. But it looks like it's going to take a little bit longer than... Oh, no, there we go. Oh, wow, this is brilliant. Oh, this is great. Keep going. Yes. Bit slow, though. I think it kind of comes in waves. Sometimes it just can't process what's going on, can it, this game? 111 ore right there, boom, even more. I was getting shot at there for a moment, but it's just the sound of the mining. Alright. Let's get rid of this rock here so we can peek in here. Hello, give me the ores. Yeah, so today we're going to head off to Polaris space, do a little bit of trading, get us some more auto miner cores, that's for sure. And we're also going to maybe look at that lava planet. Don't know if you remember it. Not the first, there were two lava planets in the system. This one here has slightly less horrific gravity. It's under the 4 Gs, in fact it's 3.89 of the Gs. Hopefully this thing can fly in it. Only one way to find out, really. So, how much? 2.8% that filled up. And, oh, we've got those as well. 216 tons. That'll be a test. Let's get rid of the crushed stone. We'll keep the iron ore. All in all, pretty good, actually. Pretty good. Oh, crap. We need lasers on. Shoot, weapons, turrets, go, go, go. Whoa, whoa. Go flak turrets. Go flak turrets. Woo! Oh man, we're gonna have to gotta hit there, you gotta hit. Come on. I think we're gonna have to sort of... Oh my gosh. This is bad. How do we get ambushed like this? There's other stuff going for me as well. Alright, keep going. Nice. That sounded good. Actually, that sounded bad for us. One of them's down. Alright, we're going to have to warp. Just anywhere. Log system. Okay. You need a warp drive to warp. Are you kidding me? You destroyed my warp drive? Ah. For goodness sake. Okay. Yikes. We're taking a hit. We're taking some hits. Seriously, they must have destroyed my warp drive. I'm shocked. We've also got a bunch of stuff coming in. So we are going to need to just make a dash for the planet again. That wasn't so good. That wasn't so good. Alright, we're going to need to break orbit as soon as we get out of here. It's just not safe to do any mining in here. But I am shocked. Have we really lost the warp drive? I find that a little bit hard to believe, to be honest with you, but... that exclamation mark means you're alert. I think the little eye means they know where you are, like they can see you. Obviously they can see me because I got too close to that station that's there. And we can probably get it a little bit closer than this. Really? Well, I don't think they're going to get too far. Enemy troop transport. What are they going to do? We've got loads of flak turrets, lots of minigun turrets, the ion turrets. Yeah, they're not going to get much done. Alright, let's come for some repairs. I wonder if the scuttlebug and the Zolfire also got hit. Probably. Okay, let's switch it off for now. Let's just switch it back on. Yeah, it's gone. Oh, the warp drive, gone. Gee, that took nothing at all. Oh my word. Not good. Not good. Alright, do we have to detach the vehicles? Possibly. Well, let's take a look. Repair to blocks, repair template. That's what we need. Required area for repair is blocked. Alright, we'll sort that out in a moment. In the meantime, let's go ahead and... Do you know what? Let's actually put this in the base, since we can. Furnace input. Thank you very much. Oh, there's that troop transport. Oh. Another attack. Looks like both bases are being attacked at the same time. Interesting. Should be fine though. Okay, there we go. Really don't need that much. Guys, I really don't need that much. How much carbon substrate? Good, we do have enough of that. Anything I'm missing? Oh, okay. Didn't need those. Titanium rod, sathium, neodymium. All the neodymium, please. We're going to need more than that. Required area for repair is blocked. Please remove obstacle first. So that's obviously going to be our stuff up here. Okay, I'm definitely having trouble. Oh, show repair area. Oh, okay, it's ready to repair. Alright, I was going to say I've had trouble getting it to work, but why does it sound like it's farting? Seriously. Alright, let's get out of it, because if we interrupt it, that will ruin it, unfortunately. But okay, right, at least we'll have a warp drive again. We'll put everything back on, and then we will head into space. As soon as we get into space, we need to get territories going. We need to warp immediately to anywhere. Doesn't matter where. We kind of want to go to Polaris, right? So I guess we'll immediately warp that way. So I do this, do that. Head straight for Iru Gamma sounds like a perfect idea. Then we'll go into Polaris space for trading purposes. Want to buy some auto miner cores, going to need those, of course. And then we shall mine some asteroids as well. Okay, let's see, we have a warp drive again. Actually, you know what, one question I have? Do we have a pentaxid tank? Because if we don't, we're in serious trouble. It would appear all of this is still damaged, so you actually have to do two separate repairs to repair everything, which just seems a bit extra. We do still have... Oh, that's a relief. Thank goodness for that. Alright, whatever. I'm going to pack up and go anyway, so... I've done this the wrong way around, but that's fine. You can... I'm sure you can climb over... the Zol flyer. Oh, you did take some hits, didn't you? Quite bad, isn't it? Alright, let's go. Let's try this again. We need to be ready to immediately press this, click on Iru Gamma, and away we go. So as soon as we get up here, hopefully we'll be alright. I reckon we will. Oh, I've left the door open. Not so good. So there we've got the flank turrets, so there we go. This, Iru Gamma, lock. Get rid of that. And we're away. Whew. Well, check out this lovely bit of space that I've stumbled across. Full of asteroids. We've got our trading station up here. Friendly Polaris in the neighbourhood. That's a relief. That's a serious relief. I guess while we make our way to the station, I'm going to go ahead and do some asteroid mining in the meantime. Depending on what it is. Gold? Are you serious? Wow, alright then. Mining drills out. Make sure this is all kind of the wrong way around, isn't it? Turrets on, turrets off. Did the turrets just try and shoot something? I don't know. I hope not. I don't think so. Alright, let's see what gold we can mine here. Oh, that's it. So every 5 ore, I believe, gives you 1 ingot. So it's not actually a lot, but we're going to need this for our more complicated stuff. Our tier 4 big boy things. And I've got a couple of things lined up for that. So let's go ahead and get whatever gold we can. I just saw 83. Oh my goodness. It's making very light work of it as well. That's a cool Polaris ship over there. They don't mind me doing this, right? I hope not. I'll just double check that we're still friends. Yeah, we very much are. Friends of the Talent, and even friends of the Creole Empire. Do you know what, for another playthrough someday, oh, Saskosium! Amazing. Super Freighter. The Marin class Super Freighter, that's awesome. Very nice. Civilian Way Station. Also very cool. Let's take a look here. Saskosium. Precious Saskosium. We need this for our auto miners, that's for sure. And this is the thing I'm short in. So at least if I get these going, I can I can get the auto miners up and running. Oh, hello. Didn't see you. I didn't realise Polaris had their own drones. Cool, I guess. Guess they're just keeping an eye on me, watching me take all their resources. As long as they're not going to shoot me for doing it. I guess they don't have them marked as their own. I haven't had anything pop up saying that I'm losing any reputation. It still seem to be fine. But yeah, I'm currently finding all the resources I need, thankfully. Which is really great. So I've already got some Saskosium, some gold. Now I found some Promethium. All I need next, I think, is some Pentaxid. And then we're looking very good indeed. As for the spread on the mining drills, not too sure. Not too sure what I think of it. It's fine though. It's fine though. It'll definitely do. Okay, let's head back towards the station. We've got one asteroid in between. There's just tons of asteroids all over the place though, aren't there? Loads of them. But have a look at it now. We've got, put that in the trash, we've got Promethium, we've got Saskosium, gold. That'll give us over 2,000 ingots. That is precious, very, very valuable. For now, let's have a little look at this asteroid first, and then let's go do some trading. Alright, here we are. Oh, hello. It's getting all confused because of the capital vessel by the looks of it. It's not too sure what to, yeah, it doesn't know what it's doing. Oh my... Okay, that'll do. That was strange. Alright, jetpack it is. Let's just go up here. So, there's an Aunt Mary's there. You're just a regular civilian. What do we have around here? Hello. EVA boosts, you're selling ingots, selling Pentaxid, selling auto miner cores. That's very good. How many credits do we have? 31,000. We can buy a couple of those. We can buy all 3. We need to start selling stuff. Drills. I don't think there's anything that we can sell to you. Still, the auto miner cores, it's already been worth the trip. Plants and stuff there. Maybe you sell guns? No, but you do sell night vision actually. We can sell you those. There's the optronic matrices. Not to mention some very good stuff here. Multi-boost. I'm a big fan of the multi-boost, guys. A big fan. Right, Zol Flyer. Let's connect to you. So I saw multi-tool tier 2. Give with lots of those, and night vision as well. Not too sure how many of each. Actually, just realised we need to... I'm doing this the wrong way around, aren't I? Clearly. Instead it's got to be like... Right, sorry about that. I wasn't expecting anything to distract me there, but It's alright. Anyway, 2, 3, 4. That's as many as you will buy. Is that how much you'll sell colour tools for? But they cost like nothing to make. That's too easy. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Once again, we have 20,000. We could buy some multi-tools. Really though, what I need is, yeah, medical supplies now. I am going to sell out this place. So, that's what we need. These down here. And I guess you don't have any bandages, you don't have anything. I have decontamination kits. They cost a lot though, don't they? I don't think I will buy those. 1, 2, 3. And that's a good 1,000 and you know what, I'll buy it anyway. We need all the medical supplies we can get. Okay. Tech, what on earth might you sell? Hello? You're short, but you're very buff, aren't you? Alright. Laser rifle, weapons, weapons, weapons. This is what we're looking for. Alright, that'll do for now. 160,000 credits. That's excellent. I'm looking maybe to purchasing a couple of multi-boosts. They are just good all round. That's actually a pretty good price. I think I've got, if I go 3, we can just load up our armor with multi-boost when we attack bases, which is good for everything. Do we need to buy any food stuffs? Maybe. We shall ask a representative of Aunt Mary's. What do you have? Phoenix Fern Font. What on earth is that? Don't know. Do we need any more plants though? Maybe some big alien flower. We've only got one of those and that's back at the base. The first base. Perfine roots are pretty efficient if I'm not mistaken. Get one of those. That'll probably do. Any trumpet greens, anyone? No, I don't think so. That's pretty much it. So these are other stores as well. Bar, store. And then what on earth do you sell? Another more ration packs. All basic weapons. Filters. What on earth is this all for? We could actually purchase a small optronic bridge if we wanted to. Various goods here. More detox kits, actually, those are a decent price. Take them all. I'll take them all indeed. Put the bandages down here. Alright, basic weapons, so I'm now going to start getting rid of the basic snipers that we found and all that. Alright, I think we are all done here, basically. Unless there's any fancy foods, you've got the crash landing bar. Sounds like a wreck. Oh look, we can buy people. Very interesting. You, no, you're more expensive actually. Do we want any crewmen? Maybe? Be kind of cool to have a crewman on board. But, nah, we'll just leave it as it is. Better not waste my money just in case I need it for anything else. Alright, so that is our trip to the station done. Let's try and awkwardly navigate our way back down. Here we go. And, there it is. Hello, hello. Oh, that was weird. Kill. Pull away just a bit. There we go. Okay. So what have we got? We've got loads of Promethean. There's double Promethean. Very cool. But what we're going to do is we're going to start heading towards... probably just head towards a few others. What are the nearest sort of ones? Where are all the white dots? We've got 10, 16, 7, 20. We know what those are. These are fairly close. We'll just go for these 3 in a line. Oh no, wait, you're both Promethean, so we'd only be exploring 2 new ones. Guess we're better off checking out this pile over here. Well, hello. Another gold asteroid. Don't mind if I do, thank you very much, actually. We found a cobalt one there, but I don't really need it. I'm more interested in gold, magnesium, and pentaxid if we can find any. But yeah, let's go ahead and pinch some of this for ourselves, why don't we? Well, I have found a few asteroids. I've also gone to another planet, as you can see here, because there's one more resource I would like to obtain. But let me show you what I've got so far. We get rid of all the trash. We found some magnesium, we found loads more gold, and we found some neodymium ore as well, which is excellent. All I really want now, I guess, since we're in the area for it, is some Erestrum, which we can find on the planet down here. I figured since I'm this far out, I might as well come down here and get it, kind of just to see if this format really works. I don't necessarily need Erestrum because I'm going to use auto miners to get it, but I want to see if I can take this to a planet, use the scuttlebug, and yeah, well, there's no reason why I shouldn't, but let's just put it to practice, essentially. So, in we go. This should be a nice ocean world. In fact, this should be a lovely ocean world. Low gravity, breathable oxygen, this is fantastic. Really good, actually. Scary music, though. Crashed Sentinel rear. A lot of crashed vessels on these planets, you know. What's going on around here? But yeah, let's just see where we go. We've got resources all around. We've kind of come down right in the middle. Probably go this one over here. 12 Erestrum, 8 Saskosium. There's even a few iron as well. Only 2 Promethium, but that's okay. We managed to find ourselves some Promethium, so we're all right. Interestingly, I'm not seeing any Polaris, but they are about. They are indeed about. I know it's a bit faint, but the soundtrack for this one's this planet's a little bit eerie. Also, there's a little tower down there. Very strange. So we've got some Saskosium there. That's nice. I'm not really here for Saskosium. Ah, it's one of the 2 Promethium deposits. Well, it's a shame I don't need it, because I'd have been delighted to find that. It doesn't appear that's a bit of a dead end. Whereas this way we've got resource the same distance away, then we've got another resource over there, so let's go down south, shall we? Ah, look at that, a medium Erestrum deposit. This is a lovely planet. Not much going on here, is there? Those surprise Xerox patrols infiltrating, are there? Doesn't appear there are. Alright, well. Oh no, wrong way. Bring up the hover vessel ramp. Gravity should be low. Don't know what you're shooting at. Appears to just be a Xerax. Xerax about then. You guys can get out of here. Now, who you think you are? Yeah, that's what I thought. Ouch. I'm getting shot at from the back now. What is this? Why are they here? Don't believe it. Polaris, you're letting Xerax walk all over you. Yeah, the gun depression is so poor. Alright, I think we're good. About the other side of the ship. Kind of everywhere. You know what? Let's just get on with this, shall we? Best way to probably do this is the ramp's kind of in the way. But let's see what I can do. We just drill now. There we go. Hitting that restaurant. There it is. Oh, that's pretty much it then. Alright, we should be good. Let's just hop back up and over. Fantastic. And we'll park up and have a look at our spoils. Pretty sure we got enough. Alright. There we go. Take a quick look. Go scuttlebug. Very nice. 1500. Solid. That's excellent actually. That's kind of an asteroid's worth actually, so this planet, really good, really good. We could really get as much Zascosium as we wanted. Now, I could set up my auto miners here, but it would involve, I don't know, using up a lot of pentaxid to just get here, so I want to keep it in the same system as the snow planet. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to head back to our base now with our resources. Okay, that was very strange. I think I got a bit confused because I was upside down there. Are you okay? Yeah, it was struggling to get out of orbit there. Wonder what that's about. Anyway, we were able to make one direct jump. What was it, to Gamma? I believe it was. Let's bring in the ramp because it looks a little bit sticking out a little bit much. Alright, off to the snow base. Well, here we are. Oops. Smash into the ground. Look at that. That's not bad. That's not bad, alright. Alright, you know what? Let's do it this way. Switch it off. Okay. We're back. We are back, baby. That is good stuff. Are we going to repair it? Nah, we're going to push it to the limit, see how far we can get. I mean, it's just a few damaged blocks, basically, and we could repair those. I can't be bothered to move everything around. What we're going to do instead is we are going to move everything that we found here into, not everything, but the stuff that will... I think it's only those three, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Switch on the furnace. And then we're probably going to have to go for the old input here. Not much Zascosium. So actually, if we can go furnace input, switch you around, go for some Zas now. How many... No, you're an input. Let's go... Oh, I know what we need to do. Go back to this. I forgot we bought some fantastic little stuff. We go to the Mobula. No, it's in this old flyer we kept the auto miners. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. That doesn't... That's okay. Cool. 5 auto miners we can build. Plus, we already have... 1. So we'll have 6 in total. That is more than enough for what I want to do. So let's go ahead and build another few more. Build all 5? I think we could afford to, actually. Something just went. And looks like this is going to take kind of a while. So I guess I'll see you when I'm ready to head out to, yeah, we're going to go to the lava planet. It's going to be test number 2 for this ship. We're going to take it to Auropum. We're going to go down there. We've got the Zol flyer. We've got quite a bit. We need to put it... I want to put auto miners on Sathium, Erestrum, Zascosium. I don't think you can for Pentaxid, but if we can find a Promethium as well, if we can find 4 of those clustered near each other, I'll take that. The Promethium is secondary, but as long as we get Zascosium, Erestrum, and especially, sorry, Zascosium, yeah, Erestrum, Sathium, yeah, those 3. Alright, cool. Alright, I am all ready to go. The Mobula Mk.3 is now all loaded up with some auto miners, fuel, a bit of oxygen as well. We've also given it some ammunition. That is, sorry, not that, but the Zol flyer as well. But yeah, as you can see, we are ready to go. Switch this thing back on. Close the boarding ramp. We're now ready to get going. Oopsies. Do you know what? I say I'm ready. Yes, we are. We've even got armor. Look at that. I've also gone ahead and equipped myself an insulation boost, so we can handle temperatures up to 133 degrees, which is probably going to be absolutely necessary. So we are going to need to be very careful when leaving orbit again, actually. 79.8, yeah, we've got plenty. Plenty! We're fine for Pentaxid. So no problem at all. Right, let's get this ready. Ready to go. Ready to scan. Okay. Look down here. Doesn't appear to be anything too close to me. Alright. Ignore that. That is something for next week, most likely. Okay, so moving on to our Oripum. Oripum. That's I can kind of say that. Oripum. Yeah, there it is. Only 3.9 AU. Excellent. Alright, let's go. Alright, we best keep a lookout. Holy crap, there's something right here. What the hell is that? There is something right on top of us, underneath us. I don't know where it is. I'm very confused. Just in case. Oh, it's there, I think. Okay. Jeez, you scared the life out of me. Alright, anyway. It's, that was not cool. That was not okay. Yeah, let's go down to Oripum and take a look at what ores we find. We've got neodymium asteroids, so we pretty much know what that is then. I can guarantee that that is some neodymium right there, which is excellent. Not going to go ahead and mine that now, but yeah, that's for another time. I just want to get these auto miners placed. So like I mentioned, we're going to be getting ourselves some Sathium. We're looking at 2 Sathium, 1 Arestrum, 1 Zascosium, 1 Promethium is the dream. That is what I'm hoping for. Do need to be careful because obviously this is a high gravity planet. Fortunately, it's not as high gravity as some of the other planets can be. This one, for instance, at 4.08 Gs. This is at 3.89, which is marginal, but hopefully it will make a little bit of a difference. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to find a cluster, or at least a number of these resources near each other, so that when we come and collect them in the future, we don't need to do too much travelling. Hopefully. What is that? Is that just a POI? 20 kilometers away, yeah. Plenty of Xerax, but we are in Xerax space, so it does figure. Alright, so we've got a Zascosium over there. We've got a couple over here. We've got a bunch of resources. So this is promising right off the bat, actually. 2 here, 1, 2 there. And I'm looking to put 5 down, but I'd be amazed if these were all the ones I'm looking for. We've only got 4 Sathium, so actually it kind of all comes down to that. Promethium is secondary. If we don't get Promethium, I'm fine with that, but there's one. So it's Zascosium, Promethium. So you need to be careful. Don't get caught out here. An iron deposit, don't really care about that in the slightest bit. Maybe this is not the spot we're going to be that we're looking for. Let's have a quick look at how much we can lift. Wow, 2.68 kilotons still. That's very good, actually. It was 15 on the other planet. You can really see the difference it makes, but the Mobula Mk.3 is handling it very well. Bearing in mind it's got a couple of vessels on it as well. So we've got an Arestrum there as well, actually. Maybe this line here, oh look at that, there's a whole line of them. We could still be using, 3 in a row. Tic-tac-toe. I don't mind using that Zascosium with this Arestrum if these are what we're looking for. I know I said 2 Sathium, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, there's the Zascosium. One of you is Sathium. Then I'm happy to use this. Because that's the 3 main resources we're looking for. We've got 3 chances of striking lucky here, but as you can see, there's plenty more resources left to be found, so I don't really know how that's going to work. That's interesting. A little cluster of resources. A broken engine. That's not a resource. Another Arestrum, I think that was. Yeah. Gold! We struck gold, people. We struck gold. Not the real gold. Pentaxid. Ugh. Alright. Guess we're starting the search again. No more clusters around here, unfortunately. There is a bunch down there. I think maybe I'll swing that way. Kind of some distance away, but we just need one of those Sathiums. That's all we need. We may need to fight for it if we're if we're very unlucky, but that's our last resort. Alright, I'm being a little bit sneaky here. It's a bit risky, this. It's very risky. Wow, look at all that Promethium, or Pentaxid, or whatever it is. Oh, double Sathium. You're kidding me. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get out of here. That's half the Sathium on this damn planet. And I don't know if any of those... Were those bases shielded? Defense... Okay, let's get a zoom in. Here. Power station. Comm center. I think we can take those on. I think we can. Alright, we may take those on. I'm going to have a look elsewhere just in case, because they're not actually around any of our resources that we're looking for, unfortunately. Whereas we get ones that are near Erestrum instead, or at least one. That is the double Saphium, though. Oh, how you've just given me such a dilemma. Not happy about that. Okay, so I think I've made my decision, and I am in fact going to go for these 2 Sathium here, because that is the primary resource I'm looking for. And they're both right by each other, so it's kind of the dream, given the limited availability. We'll then place... is that Promethium even worth it? Probably not. Kind of like that very large copper deposit. But we don't need it. So I may, in fact, just go for 4 auto miners. 1 on the Erestrum, 1 on the Sescosium, possibly 1 on the iron. Because I know I need a lot of iron as well. Right, we are going to park here. All is quiet. Okay. Climb up here. Ooh. It is nasty weather. Tell you what, we limited performance from the from this here, aren't we? The Zol Flyer. Everything's quite slow. Need to wait for those shields before we engage. As you see, we're topped up on rockets, we're topped up on minigun ammo. A bit too much going on here. I can't actually see what I'm meant to be looking at. There it is. Come on. Oh. Nice. Ready? There we go, gotcha. Oh no, I thought we got you, mate. I saw we had your number. There it is. Alright, that's that taken care of. To an extent. This is gonna be tricky, because there's a lot here. There's a lot here. What's the range? 143 meters. That is not very much. Get rid of some of these the cannon drones in particular. You can sort of see what turrets we're up against as well. Right, okay. Alright, hurry up. Get over here. Right, that should be enough. Love the way they just fall straight out of the sky. They don't have a chance. Let's go for the... Oh! Wow, that did not take much. Damn it. That was bad. Miss. Bad miss. Minigun turrets are doing... wow, they did more damage than they should have there, I think. But I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Not too far away. So many ground troops. So many ground troops. This is, by the way, this is as fast as I can raise my altitude, by the way. Pretty grim, right? Ooh, shot by the drones. There we go. Now they want to join the party, yeah? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's a big base. That's a big base. Alright, let's take care of you first. Oh, shoot. Is that our first damage taken? Guess we're okay, though. That was, a little bit scary. A little bit. We should be fine. Nice. We can come out this view now. There we go. Very difficult to be in any way agile with this base. What are you even shooting at, dude? What are you trying to shoot at? Oh, we've got rocket Zirax ground troops shooting at us now. I tell you what, this rendition of the Zolflight is absolutely necessary. The minigun turrets and all that. Right, this plasma drone's getting a little bit close for my liking. Don't know where the hell he is. There he is. Right, we are now getting shot at by the ion turrets again. We've got one. We need to right ourselves urgently. Nice. Right, is it time to start clearing them out? Oh wow, that's a lot of... That's a lot of rockets. Get rid of these guys. Oh! He survived a headshot! Uh-oh. He was looking right at me. Oh my gosh. Huh. We've got some pretty tough troops. Pretty damn tough troops. Oh, wow. Shoot. Yeah, die already. Jeez. Shh. Ah! I knew it. I was like, where are ya? There's no doubt that the ground troops are a little bit stronger here. I think it's safe to say. There's a turret right there, or a sentry rather. What the hell was that? Don't know. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay. Here come the tanks. Whoop. They are quick. Oh, there's a few round there. A few more coming through. Ouch. Nice. That was good. Oh, damn it. Reloading too quick, man. I mean, changing weapon too quick, sorry. Right, there it is. Where's my, Yeah, here we go. I don't think I need a color texture tool. Somehow, I think not. I think around here. Should be about right. We just need to disable the bases. That's the only thing that matters. Gotcha. Gotcha indeed. Could always take some fuel. Ah, whatever. Not worth it. We'll eat the salami though. Thank you very much. I have no idea if we did eat it though. Alright, lights on. Loot. There's the real loot. Okay, I don't know if we have the... No, do you know what? We're not going to take the loot yet. Actually, I might try it. I'm going to push the Zol flyer to its maximum capacity. We'll selectively take loot. Alright, we'll selectively take loot. We don't need any more weapons and stuff. Actually, we do. We can just stash those in there. But we'll take some basic resources. Why not? Force fields and that nonsense. Probably up here. Hello. Any more? I doubt you were alone. Oh. Cool, so we've actually gained medical supplies doing this base. That is rare. There is more to explore, but I think I'm going to leave it at that. We've cleared out the base, that was the primary objective. Alright, how are you doing for station services? Don't think we're going to get any of those. 13.6 tons. That is particularly sluggish. Alright, we still need to get rid of the turrets on that thing. I don't like that base at all. Did we get hit? Felt like it. Kinda looked like it. Alright, let's Why are you not dead? You got hit 4 times by my rockets. Oh, we're twitching downwards now. That's not good. Down to 11 pentaxid left. Damn it, that was just a miss. I'll admit that. Okay, we're hitting this thing and it's not going down. Don't really know what to do. Yeah, they're too close to that power station. Hello, you're too close to me. Bye. Alright, come on. Let's actually get down here. Line them up so they can't hit me. The ones behind. There we go, we got ya. Hurry up! The reload time, man! We're still getting hit because of ground troops. Potentially sentry guns. Okay, we need to bail. Bail never fails. Any sentry guns on here? No, but there are troops about. Ouch. Let's avoid you for now. Right, let's get rid of all of the turrets. Nice. That was good. Oh, yeah. One more. Boom. Whew. So this power station looks kind of like whatever. We're still getting hit by various ground sources. I have a feeling this power station is quite it's fairly quick. Come on, you can jump in there, buddy. You can do it. Aye, aye, aye. Yeah, you'll cope. You'll cope. Okay. Power station, what have you got for me? That's what you got for me. Quick reload. And number 2. I heard something switch there. That sounds like a lot of tanks. That is a lot of tanks. Okay. Nope. Nope. Hang on. Alright, good. I think that's all the ones on the right. Done. Okay. Where's the guy? Still one more. Yep. Good bit of loot there. Well, I say good bit of loot, it's the weakest kind of loot, but still. How about you? What do you got? Okay. I mean, I have to be careful how much we're carrying. We'll be fine though, we'll be fine. Like I say, once it gets to 13 tons, right? Something like that. Magnesium. Yes, I'll take it. Medical supplies, force fields. We're still okay. No point in taking those drill parts. That's a waste of time. We can actually go up here some more. Anything here? Hello? Huh, cool. Don't think it's what I'm looking for though. Don't really know what I'm looking for. Oh, hang on. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of stuff down there. Woo! Okay, we can take them out. That's alright, we got them. A lot of mechs. There's one. Cool, they're getting stuck on the steps. That helps. 2. Don't think I don't see you. Crawling away. Alright, so we got rid of one of those sentries. Quick heal, hello. Shocked you didn't shoot me, absolutely shocked. I grabbed the wrong weapon there. Yes, just got ya. We can hear Xerax dudes about. There he is. Not the Xerax dude, but a sentry gun. They're probably just guys outside. Okay, very nice. I think. Yes, there it is. Power station done. Alright, nice. Oh, and we got some precious pentaxid. I need that because I am almost clean out of the stuff. So that's a brilliant bit of loot right there. Brilliant. As for this sort of stuff, I don't know what I'm going to take here. Might need to carry some of it with me. Alright, anyway, I'm done with this POI. So we're just going to try and attempt to find our way back. A bit of a bandage, and I think we're ready to go. We could probably... This is worth actually taking some fuel, because there's going to be tons of it. Look at that. There isn't room. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh. Do you have any room left, buddy? Oh, hello. Excuse me. Wrong side. I'm just going to run across. I could run around, but there's dudes on the way. I don't think I want to do that. Could end up having a bad time. Okay, so we've got one more base to take care of. We do need to clear out the core from that defense structure as well. Oh my gosh, this is bad. We can barely raise this thing off the ground. 700 kilos remaining. Okay, I think I'm quickly gonna just drop all this stuff off at the back on the Mobula. We'll come back and we'll clear out that defense and then get to work on that last base as well. The Rados missile silo. There's a quick way to do that, but I've forgotten what it is. Alright, so here it is. Interesting. Is that meant to be the way in? Alright then, I guess we're going to be doing it this way. Get it just right. There we go. Takes care of you. Just want the good stuff. Okay. Swing this thing around. Here it is. So we'll want to clear out any ground troops first on the base. Could always Oh my gosh, that's a lot of rockets. What's it, like firework display? That's kind of how it looks. One of those bases, yeah. Did he just spawn from here? Yeah, no, he's just come out the door. It's fine. I think it's just in there, though. If we can park in here. Oh, look, there is enough room. Fantastic. Okay. A little bit hot, but that's okay. Nice and cool now. Alright. Radar's missile silo. It's been a while. There's a quick way through here, though, I know that much. There they are. There's a guy there. Cool. Thank you for dying so easily. Alright, the way round. Hello. Hello there. Pleasure to meet you. Oh. Come on, whatever you want, mate. Ain't happening. Alright, anyway. Probably just go that way, to be honest. Oh, let's go to the spawner. Okay. There's going to be more stuff through there, but we're going to cut... Oh, but are we going to be able to get back up, though? Ha! The irony. We may have to do this the traditional way, because there might not be a way back up. Unless we fully commit. It's okay if we die, we can use our drone to get rid of stuff. Okay, where does that go? I think that goes down into the actual final bit, you know? I don't know if I'm ready for this. There's like an armoured golem, there's all sorts of stuff down there. I think that's too hasty. Okay, we know we can get back up here, that's fine. Oh my goodness. What's going on? Weird. Maybe it doesn't do as much damage if you hit the base of them as opposed to the actual... Right, should we jet back down? That's just the toilet. Toilet. That switch opens these doors, well, we'll get through them ourselves. Let me see, what do you see? Yep. Anything up ahead there? No, we look clear that way. I'm pretty sure this is the way we're meant to go. There's sentry guns here. Okay. Cool, no, we're good. We're good. Yikes. We're activating quite a lot. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Got to get to the other side if I'm not mistaken. See those little, what are these called again? Crawlers. That was a good shot. I may say so myself. We'll do what damage we can from this vantage point before we move on. Because they're all going to start forming up underneath us. I see them. Sentries. That's one. Got to make sure I do not fall off. Cannot allow myself to fall. Randomly, did I take full damage? I think it's the sentry shooting me, actually. Okay, we've got one on each side. Gonna just have to commit to a side here for now. Alright. There it is. Okay, good. Takes care of you. Right, what's underneath us? A couple of crawlers. We can hear that golem. See some... Oh my goodness. Let's keep our balance. Oh, whoa. Oh. Oh, there we go. How dare you, Elion, put in some rocket people here. Oh, wow, look. Okay, I guess we have to go this way then. Unless you spawn two more. How cheeky are you feeling? Are there any spawn points? There's the core, but we have to flick this switch here, don't we? Where's this armored golem that used to be here? Definitely used to be one. Alright. Jeez. Makes sense there would be commanders guarding it. Oh, I guess they're not commanders, they're just... Gotcha. Anything else? Go! Gotcha! Rados missile gone. Woo! Don't even think about it, boy. Gone. You? Damn it. We could have taken some horrible disease there. Oh, where's he gone? He's nippy, isn't he? I'll use one of these just to make sure we're in good condition. Ooh! Oh, that's rubbish. Alright, that's fine though, whatever. That's too heavy. Oh, I love Pentaxid. Oh my gosh, that means we got up to 4 small optronic bridges again. Well, isn't that just hunky-dory? Oh, look at that! All the Pentaxid I could possibly need. Good. Good. Seriously, I was really running out of the stuff. Really running out of it. No, what am I doing? Gotta go this way. Okay, it looks like we're in the clear now. We have taken care of all the bases, meaning we can now place our auto miner cores. We probably have plenty more loot to go for. I don't know if I'm going to do that this time. I'll probably do that off camera another time. I mean, you can hear there's still so much to deal with in this base, but I managed to take one of the shortcuts through, thankfully. So, wait. Yeah, we're not there yet. We're going to have to fight our way back. Haha! That's no problem. Oh, hang on. We've got time for food. Okay. We've still got to fight. We've still got to fight. Actually, we should really have these energy bars. Okay. Let's still get more of this stuff. Alright. Okay. Is this the way we came from, or we would have come from? If we took the old traditional route? Probably. Oh, I see something on the map there. It's just a plasmodrome. You know, I get a little bit worried that there's going to be a bit of a surprise or something at some point. This is interesting. Don't ever remember this. No, I do remember this actually, yeah. Bloody hell, we really do miss out a lot of the base. How random. Why is that there? Come on, Zolflyer, you got it. You got it, Zolflyer. I don't really know where else I'm meant to go. Probably this way. More drones are inbound. Do you have anything good? Like ration packs. Thank you. Give me the rations. So this is why I don't really need a farm. As long as I keep hitting up POIs, the Zirax will feed me. Right, the drones are all starting to make their way in now. Make sure none of them are capital vessels. No, that's good. Put you in the fridge. That's alright. Might as well take the food. Good thing the Zolflyer's got plenty of ammo. Able to take care of both of them. And we're out. Fantastic. Well, here we are. We're probably going to take a few hits from some stuff on the ground. But these Saphium deposits are now ours. Oh, I see guys on the left there. What I think I'll do then is... Am I in a position where I'm away from enough of them? I think so. Alright, let's go ahead and climb back up. Good thing I've got that ladder there. Yes, get out of here, you guys. This is no longer your domain. No longer. We had some more over here. I think we need to clear out. Yep, there they are. We're pretty much out of pentaxids. It's just lasted us long enough to get the job done. Brilliant. Okay. What did you see? What do you see? I think they're far enough away that we don't really need to worry that much. They should despawn once we get off the planet. Alright. So now what we want to do, I guess, we'll put one down. We want to be connected to the Mobula over here, like so. Player. Okay. It's just sort of here. Lovely. There we go. 277 an hour. Combined with the other one is going to make it almost a full 1,000 an hour. And there's a whole other bunch more here. Oh no, no. They're not there. Are we still connected? No, we're not. Damn it. Alright, let's jump back in. Okay, I don't think I need to actually leave the vessel this time. There we go, we've got this back section here. Hail. Okay, we need to be careful, we need to hurry up and... No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. No, 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 not you. Oh, there's the auto miners. Where have they gone? Scaring the life out of me there, man. Oh no, I can't reach it. Alright, so both auto miners now set. They're both earning 277 an hour. Just over 500 an hour, basically. So we're just gonna not really think about these anymore. Gonna go ahead and place... Right, good job. Oh, we need to get back inside already. Okay, good, we're safe. So with those sets, that concludes pretty much this week. So what I'm going to do now is make my way over to... I'm going to ignore the Prometheum. Instead, I'm eyeing up these two here, and then... I don't know. Maybe I'll go for a third one on the Arrestrum, but then that is in enemy territory, so I might not actually do that. Perhaps I'll go for the iron. We can't auto-mine gold or pentaxid, I don't think. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and place the other auto-miners down. And pretty much leave it there. So thank you very much for watching this week. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you like the look of the Mobula Mk.3. I do think it's a pretty neat vessel myself. I don't know about the gravity generator being stuck on the outside, but that was the only place I had for it. I had enough CPU for it. I mean, it falls well under. Not well under, it really doesn't actually. Just about had enough room for it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. that's pretty much it, guys. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next week. Make sure you don't miss next week, because we're going to be testing something new out again. However, it is something that has appeared in my creative stream, so maybe you'll know what I'm on about. It's a real step up when it comes to combat. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time.